Finally. So, car is plugged in since I came home, but there was no power on the circuit, of course. As you know, they are turning off the power in peak time, which is exactly when I came home. So, plugged in the car, left all the power switches on, and the power just came back. And as you can see, car charging 3 watts. The car does not start charging by itself when the power comes back. I don't know if this is a bug or a feature or something. You need to trigger the charge manually, or what you can do is you can just wake up the car. So what I will do is I will just open a door which will wake up the car. There we go. Contactors have clicked and the charging starts without going into the app or something. And as you can see, the screen turns on in the car. The fan comes on, circulation runs, and the car is starting charging. That is a bit of a weird setup they have done. I don't know if this is a bug or for a purpose. I have no idea. So what will happen now? It is now 20 to 9. I think the power will turn off in about half an hour again for another, well, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so. Usually shortly after 9 the power turns off and it turns back on at 9:30 again. We will leave everything as it is. The car is charging at the moment, and we will see if this happens again once the power comes back at 9:30. Also a weird thing, the screen inside the car will stay on as long as the car is unlocked. If I go into the app now, Tesla connected, and I lock the car, you will hear the beep of the horn and the screen will turn off. Okay, I press the lock button on the app now. There we go. Car is locked, screen turns off. Charging continues. So the question is why is the screen not turning off if the car is unlocked? After 15-20 minutes or so, maybe, you know? Why is it staying on for hours and hours and hours and hours for no particular reason? I have to lock the car to turn off the screen. This is all this software. So power just came back at 9:38, and the car does not start automatically charging for some reason. As you can see here, the app actually tells me charging started at 8:39 and charging interrupted at 9:07. But now it is 9:40 and the charging does not come back. 3 watts standby power of the EVSE. So what I have done now, I've turned off Bluetooth of the mobile phone so the car does not know I'm here. Otherwise it would unlock now, but it doesn't know I'm here. So I'm trying to wake it up now by just opening the door. It does not open, but it wakes it up. It wakes it up, and then you will see the car starts charging again. There we go. Now it charges again. Car is fully locked. It was asleep. I just pulled the handle of the door and it woke up. And now it is charging again. Isn't that bizarre? And the car does not know I'm here. So if the car sleeps, it does not continue charging. Well, to be honest, I think this is a bug. This is a software bug. The car should automatically continue charging after the power is restored. Just imagine you charge the car overnight. you have a power loss for about 10-15 minutes. Just interruption, there's a storm somewhere, power turns off, power comes back, the car will not be charged in the morning. The PHEV did it all the time. The PHEV just turned on every time the cable plugged in, the power came back, it started charging, but the Teslander doesn't do it. That might be a safety thing, I don't know, because it needs some kind of trigger. But as you can see, I just trying to open the door, which wakes the car up because of Sentry camera stuff and all this. So just waking the car up makes it continue charging again. So it can't be a safety thing at all. It's a bug. I would say it's a bug.